following tests were conducted by de Kock and Cronier on behalf of Quality Safety, Flash Suit Manufacturer and DuPont Material Manufacturer. Please note that no unit standard is available from SABS to be used as criteria for this test. All testing was performed at a fire department with the assistance of the fire department personnel. Salsi strips. The thermal strips are manufactured in Switzerland and have an accuracy level of approximately 2.5% at full-scale temperature. The design consists of a black blotting paper which is covered with a white chemical coating. The black paper is hidden behind the white coating, and when submitted to a specified temperature based on the thickness of the coating will melt. The white coating will be drawn into the black material and is irreversible once the process is completed. This gives a clear and accurate indication of the surface temperature. Heat can be transferred from either the front or the rear of the indicator. Test 1 was conducted on a sample of the material and was tested at full scale in an attempt to destroy the material. The material was mounted on a wire mesh to allow possible penetration of the pressurized oil. The surrounding area was blocked off to prevent the rear of the material from being damaged by curling flames. The transformer oil nozzle was placed 400 mm from the material, heated to 90 degrees Celsius and blasted at a pressure of 8 bar for a duration of 40 seconds. The quantity of oil blasted during this time was measured at 3.5 liters. The surface temperature of the material was measured during the blast by a Maguire handheld gun at 864 degrees Celsius.
How's it go?
Test 2 was conducted at the same pressure as in Test 1, but at a higher temperature for a shorter period of time. The material was mounted on a wire mesh to allow possible penetration of the pressurized oil. The surrounding area was blocked off to prevent the rear of the material from being damaged by curling flames. The transformer oil nozzle was placed 400 mm from the material, heated to 110 degrees Celsius boiling point, and blasted at a pressure of 8 bar for a duration of 12 seconds. The quantity of oil blasted during this time duration was measured at 2.5 liters. The surface temperature of the material was measured during the blast by Maguire handheld gun at 584 degrees Celsius. During the final test, a test dummy was dressed with a white cotton-based material, and the Salsi temperature strips were fitted to essential areas. The test dummy was dressed thereafter with an oil flash suit, and the oil nozzle placed 400 mm from the chest and facial area. Transformer oil was heated to boiling point at a temperature of 110 degrees Celsius and blasted at a pressure of 8 bars for a duration of 4 seconds. This duration is a more realistic value of the reaction during fault conditions on electrical equipment. Note: the frame-proof material is self-extinguished, and although the outer layer has been destroyed, there was no damage or carbon ingress into the inner section of the entire suit. The surface temperature of the material was measured during the blast by a Maguire handheld gun at 590 degrees Celsius. The highest temperature was recorded on the inner layer of the jacket at 46 degrees Celsius. The chest and facial areas did not register any surface temperature above 30 degrees Celsius. Based on the test results and feedback from the material manufacturers, we can proudly say that the aim is to ensure the safety of all users and attempt to successfully limit the risk involved. The flash suit is designed to increase the chance of survival during an oil explosion when live switching is performed.